Welcome to Inspire and Move, the show that inspires you to create, connect, and grow. I'm going to bring you meaningful conversations, aha moments, and all the motivation you need to up-level every part of your life. I'm Ali Aruda, founder of Inspire and Move, and your personal hype girl. I've gone from fashion school to celebrity stylist to corporate marketing to brick and mortar entrepreneurship with my husband, each time learning incredible lessons how to pivot, reimagine, and implement the steps to become successful. I am passionate about inspiring others to live their best life, a life of joy. We have the power to design a life that we love because life is too short not to. The best part is that you weren't meant to do this alone. If you feel like you were meant for more, let me ride shotgun with you, and together, let's get you to where you want to go. Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the show. I am your host, Ali Aruda, and welcome to Inspire and Move. I'm so grateful to have you here. Thank you for being here. Today, we are going to chat about when dreams become reality. You heard me, because we are fresh off of an exact moment like this. Just a few days ago, I had the most incredible opportunity to shoot all day, nice full day experience with a world-renowned photographer, Paul Buceta. Paul is the photographer for Strong Fitness magazine, and this is what we really dove into in the shoot. I had this opportunity to be in a special issue of Strong magazine that will be a 6-month-long issue. It's called their Total Body Guide. It's coming out, I think, late November, early December. So mark it in your calendars. Get ready to hit the newsstand. And you guys, this was an amazing opportunity. And what is crazy about this opportunity? Two things. I will tell you both of them. First of all, I purchased so many of these magazines growing up. I think really when I lived in Toronto and I, lived on my own in university, and then I roomed with one of my besties, we were both obsessed. Like we'd actually kind of alternate, like, okay, I'm going to buy Oxygen and you're going to buy this magazine. And then we'll go down to the ellipticals and then we'll read them together and then we'll switch. We were obsessed. And then when I moved it on my own, I continued to buy the magazines because, spending $5.95 on the magazine was cheaper than a personal trainer. I mean, especially in my early 20s, I did not have access to that income yet. So I was pretty loyal to these magazines, and I bought them all the time. And it was also a massive source of inspiration and motivation for me. So let's just park that. This is something that I really invested in and I could totally relate to. Honestly, I probably still have some of these magazines in my house, or maybe some tearaway sheets of some great workouts. So there's that. Then this opportunity came via a friend. And before I dive into that, I'm just going to share with you how only recently I was reading Jen Gottlieb's Be Seen book, which I feel like I talk about every other episode. It's amazing. Highly recommend you guys get it. And Jen was on the cover of Strong Fitness magazine. So was my friend Lori Harder, Katrina Scott, amongst many other incredible leaders, entrepreneurs, fitness moguls, the like, okay? There's a lot of beautiful women on these covers with incredible stories and really inspiring history and their fitness careers or the types and styles of workouts. I was recently starting to think how I think I would like to be on this magazine. And this could be a really awesome opportunity for our gym, Benchmark Fitness, for maybe my personal brand. Who knows? I really was sitting on this idea for about a week and how this feels like it could be really cool, but I have no idea how I would make this happen. I'm sure I can start, with Google, maybe visit the website, where a lot of ideas start on Google, and then you kind of snowball from there. So I was reading Jen's book and I was thinking how this could be a really cool opportunity for me. Then thoughts become things, right? Can we agree on that? Thoughts become things. So here I am thinking this for about a week. And then I get a message from my friend, Lori Harder. Back to Lori. We love Lori. And she sends me a screenshot how this Paul, the photographer, was looking for models, and she put my name in the hat and directly reached out to him saying how you got to meet my friend Allie. She owns a gym in downtown Burlington. It's super beautiful, high vibe, and she would be amazing if you're looking for models. You have to meet her. You'll love her energy. Really nice things. And, that alone I'm grateful for. So this whole thing, I remember coming home and telling Matt, you just won't believe the turn of events here. I was reading this book, sitting outside in your backyard and thinking all the things. all the thoughts. And here we are less than a week later, those thoughts became a thing. And this incredible human put my name in the hat. And so, fast forward, it's like a few days. This is kind of early October. And I'm wondering, like, I wonder if this will be a thing. Like, what are sort of the next steps? I want to show that I'm really engaged in this opportunity and I'm here for it. I will change my schedule as needed. And I feel like there's always that fine line that you flirt with of being super eager and passionate and driven, and you don't want to be annoying. So that's where I was trying to, I was flirting with that line. And I feel like I had actually referenced this in a roundabout way in an earlier episode, how I asked my community, I asked some of my good girlfriends and some of my close benchmark babes that, hey guys, I have this opportunity and I would love if you tagged me in the post. And it was an ask, again, it's going to take them just like a few seconds to do this if they choose to do so, which I think they honestly all did. It was like a 10 out of 10 for all of them. And some just kind of tagged me. Some wrote some really nice words. And it was just this extra layer of support that I was, a bit vulnerable and I asked for, and they showed up. I try to pour into them on a regular basis. And then this was a moment where I was like, I need some support. I need some help. Could you pour back into me? And they came running, no problem. Absolutely, Allie, whatever you need. And guys, sure enough, he wrote me back. We had this awesome video call for an hour, really good energy back and forth. And he's giving me all these options. And turns out that we booked the shoot a couple weeks in advance of like when we were chatting, which was great because, I don't think you can really transform your body in a matter of days, because I'm always very dedicated to my fitness routine and my nutrition, but I do like wine. So I got to a point in the month where I was like, okay, Allie, we're going to lay off some carbs. We're going to lay off the wine for a week or two and just kind of feel extra, extra good and really dialed into my workouts and routines and healthy habits, early bedtimes. I wanted to prepare. I wanted to feel my absolute best on that shoot day so I could knock it out of the park. Because we all know this, like the better you feel, the better you're going to do. So I wanted to just kind of put that into action, that I feel good every day. There's an earlier episode and you can go back to listen to it about how I generate energy. And I shared some of my tips. And a lot of that, it does come from workouts, my workout environment, which is our gym, that is very high energy and positive, and the people are supportive and they hype you up. They're my hype squad. So that was huge for me, is to really prioritize for this 1 to 2 week period. I'm going to spend a lot of time in the gym, and I'm going to, maybe I didn't say I would overtrain, but I wanted to just feel my best. So I would typically tack on like a 20-minute run after my strength training session. It doesn't work for everyone. It worked for me. I felt really great. And we had no social plans the week before the shoot. Went to bed at 9:30, had really good quality sleep, no wine, wah, wah. But I woke up that Tuesday morning. I got a great workout in with my trainer, Sid, and I felt good. I brought along some of my friends that have awesome activewear companies, trying to see how can I pour back into the people that support me so much. So I'm going to bring them along for that. Those are the, outfits and the cute workout sets that I'm going to bring. I love to have fun with color when it comes to my workout sets. So that worked perfectly for the magazine. And you guys, like, what an awesome experience. And the studio was actually only 30 minutes from our house. So it was nice and close, and it was a beautiful drive. I listened to some of my favorite podcasts on the way there by myself, sipping a smoothie, and I wanted to really try to take in the day. I wanted to be fully present. And I brought along our chief of staff to help with some behind the scenes content, because I wanted to really maximize on the experience. Who knows when an experience like this might come my way again. So I wanted to ensure I had content captured from the day. And the day was awesome. Paul, the photographer, was so nice, like super comfortable, incredible photographer. Like just the amount of photographs, and we did some video, like everything that he took was awesome. And he really read my energy and my vibe. I'm very high energy, which I'm sure comes as a total surprise to you guys. Very high energy. I like to have fun with color, as I said, and was just kind of fun, good energy. Stop right there. I need to tell you about one of my favorite activewear brands, Alala. Alala is an athleisure brand that I absolutely love. Not only do they have some of the best activewear, but I'm kind of obsessed with how I can wear their pieces to dinners, meetings. I've actually worn them to masterminds and on the weekends. Everything that they design is sophisticated, but also really comfortable. I always feel so chic and vibrant when I wear Alala. Plus, they're also minority female founded and have an all female team, which I think is really cool. So I called on my friend Denise, the founder, and got you guys a 20% off code. Use code INSPIRE and MOVE on alalastyle.com. That's INSPIRE, INSPIREANDMOVE, Inspire and Move on alalastyle.com for 20% off. Happy shopping. And the shoot was all day. It was great. And I remember when he pulled out a magazine to show our chief of staff, Danny, just an example of like, this is what we're shooting today. This is what, Allie will look like in the magazine. And that was a full circle moment. Seeing it, like I knew what I was going in there for, but seeing the photographer hold the magazine and point and share with what that's going to be. And even when we captured those photos with the lighting and this sort of platform, the stage that we used for the shots, I was like, this is so wild. Like, this is literally, these are the magazines that I read. And it was this full circle moment when dreams became a reality. And then you add on the fact that I was thinking about it and thoughts become things. And it was this high level, incredible human girlfriend of mine that brought the opportunity my way that I am just so very grateful for. And it was just really awesome experience, guys. If I could have podcasted from there, I probably would have just really bring you guys along for the ride. But I just want this to be, I wanted to bring you along for the ride and kind of share so you can hear my voice and talking about this experience. But I also want it to be an inspiration for you that where in your life can you dream big? What can you dream up that you want to see come to reality? Are you in an apartment and you aspire to a condo, or do you have, this car, but you want this car, like whatever it may be. Or maybe you're dreaming up this incredible husband that you could be this beautiful single soul, and you're dreaming up this incredible partner that you're wishing to have attract into your life. Think about it. Spend some time really dreaming. Perhaps, set yourself up in a lovely, positive environment, whether it's, music, some Palo Santo, some candles, whether you're with friends or maybe you're solo, maybe you're somewhere where you can ground and have bare feet on the grass and really feel connected to the earth and get kind of woo and get those dreams rolling and soaring, because you never know how quickly they can come into reality. And I'm excited for you for that. This experience was like it was like a 7 to 10 day turnaround. And I'm just going to be realistic here. Like, I don't imagine this is going to happen every time, I have thoughts and dreams that they're going to become things in less than 2 weeks. So let's just all be realists there. But I would put that into practice. I'm actually already excited to kind of have some alone time and think, what else? What do I want to do next? I feel like there has been some awesome, exciting, magical momentum in our life and our business and opportunities that are coming our way. And I cannot wait to have that, to 10x that. But that comes with effort. That comes with big dreams and good energy, positive vibes, daily practices. Like maybe you can implement like a daily practice of gratitude, manifestations, visualizations. Gratitude is so powerful. And I was very mindful of that, driving to and from the shoot, of expressing my gratitude to Lori. She's a busy person. She does not have to take the time to throw opportunities my way, but she did. And I am so grateful for that. And that is not lost on me. So if you have some of your dreams that become realities and that, maybe is because of a friend, and I still feel like this is kind of like with job interviews, I feel like friends can get you an interview, but you still have to show up and the person has to like you so that you got the job. But it's the interview that your friend maybe teed you up for. So I feel like this is an opportunity as well, because I could have showed up for that video call with the photographer and he could have been like, oh yeah, you're super low vibe, boring. No, that's not a fit, hard no. But I wanted to show up as my best self, good energy. I'm excited. How can I elevate the opportunity for you? What can I do to help? Whatever it may be. So if you have these dreams that become reality and there is a person in your life, friend, circle, your network that has been a big player in landing that opportunity for you, make sure you pour back into them and you express that gratitude that you have for them and that the deep appreciation. Because then who knows? Another opportunity might come their way that they think of you and be like, oh my God, you know what? She was so appreciative. She was so high vibe, grateful that I want to send another opportunity her way. So I'm a firm believer in that as well. But if you have dreams, dream big, baby. Dream really, really big. Think positive thoughts. Soak in as much positive propaganda as you can, because that will absolutely help move those dreams forward. And what you're consuming visually, audibly, like audiobooks, podcasts, what you're reading, what you're consuming online, shows, the news, but just like what you're consuming, making sure that it's really positive so that it is going to elevate everything that you're thinking and working towards. So I cannot wait for you to have these same experiences where your dreams become a reality. And if that even is because of a friend that's in your corner, all the better. LFG, baby. Let's go. Wishing you so much love and good vibes, and that your dreams become a reality. Mwah. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. If you have a few minutes and you care to drop some love on the Inspire and Move podcast with a 5-star review or 5-star rating, my gosh, I'll be so grateful. You'll make my dreams become a reality. How can I not say that? So much love for you guys. Thank you for being here, and just sending you so much love and good vibes and big, beautiful dreams. Mwah. Thank you so much for listening. If you loved this episode, it would mean the world to me if you took 30 seconds and shared this on social media, send it to a friend, or leave a 5-star review. There is power in community, and I am so grateful to have you part of mine.